Alright, hey everyone, this is Mast, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. Today we're stepping it up. Ascension 3, oh my god. Yeah, still a long way to go. Ironclad Ascension 3, here we go. Elites are deadlier, monsters were deadlier in Ascension 2. This seems spicy. These are all pretty good. We'll take a peek. We'll see what we're working with here. Boss is going to be Hexaghost, so we're going to want decent amount of damage, potentially some scaling. Hang on. Potential quadruple elite. I must throw. We've been winning too much. It's time to get a loss under the belt. There's also this route over here that's nice and flexible where we can be aggressive. We can hit some campfires at the same time. And then if we get immediate searing blow, we hit the right side and we get... Is that 5 campfires? That's 5 campfires. What if I get a searing blow? Can't from this. Let's see. If I want to try and do a billion elites, probably do not want rare colorless card. If we were getting rare colorless card, the ideal one in my head is Hand of Greed. And then other than that, like Apotheos is just generally good. I think we're doing common relic. And this is fine. It's nothing too special. So let's try heading this way. And then kind of see what we're getting into. We're not immediately rushing the potentially psycho quadruple elite. If we do this at 0 campfires, only elites, I feel like it would be so absurd to pull it off. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we get a crazy card. Maybe we don't remotely get a crazy card. Do I just kill you? This is already kind of a bad start. I just kill you, yeah? 4 damage versus 8 damage. But also, like, actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. It might end up working out a little worse in the end, because it'll be a bit slower to fight. Do it like so. Get a little bit more damage out of it. But this way we maybe pull off, like, having all of our HP. Which so far is starting to look a little more likely. Yeah, nice. Okay, decent start. The lick's not doing nothing. Stop licking me. Ooh, Battle Trance is good early. We do... Hang on. Hang on. Okay, hear me out. This is dumb. But I can't help myself. We are taking Clash. Because it's only Ascension 3, we don't have the Curse in our deck. Oh my god, look at that. Immediate Clash value. We're taking early Clash because it's capable of being pretty crazy. We're just going to heal. So let's just take the damage because we're just going to heal back the damage. Unless we draw stupid. Carnage. Oh, wait, it's actually happening. Wait, we're actually maybe getting quadruple elite. Lose weak potion, obtain a relic. Don't mind if I do. Shit. I have to not shop if I want the value. If I don't shop, we could get a lot of money. 12 gold has been obtained. There, of course, there is a membership card. This shop isn't that good, man. We're doing it. We are not shopping. Bizarro play. I have never had this happen in my life, I don't think. Absolute bizarro play. Immediately getting Maw Bank into a shop, into a membership card that I can't afford. What a sick twist. We can get even more damage. We're taking even more damage. Okay, I'm like crazy strong right now. I am actually so ridiculously super strong. Tell me we can quadruple elite. Look at this. Look at this, man. Oh! Things are happening. This is a special run. I can feel it in my bones. Do I want to see red? I already am seeing red everywhere I look. Okay, I'm getting crazy greedy right now, and I'm fully aware of it. We're gonna hold on to it because I don't need the energy. Like, the greed is genuinely, like, it's nearly off the charts. But, I mean, so far it's working out. More money, more money. A whirlwind that we could upgrade so we have AoE. I can't upgrade it, like, ever. But it is still AoE. Okay, so here's the issue. Taking, like, I have already taken basically just purely damage. The one card that I've taken that is not damage is energy. And then that energy, at least at the moment, is meant to go towards damage. If we take Whirlwind, it does have some Seeing Red synergy. It works fine with Anger and Clash, solid card. And it provides us AoE, which we don't have right now. But it is even more damage. I think I am going to take it. And then also not being able to upgrade it is a really big deal. Which if we went this normal route and just simply took... At this point, I guess it would only be... Oh, that's right. We did an elite. You guys remember that? You guys remember we did an elite already? Okay, this route would be hypothetically 3 elites instead of 4, and we could upgrade it, and that'd be fantastic. But how about no? To be fair, we have a little time to decide after this fight. Yes. This is a fantastic start. It's actually a ridiculously good start. Oh my god. I didn't get my Clash, to be fair. So that kind of sucks. I do wish I got my Clash. Okay, we will be eating some damage, I would assume, in this fight. Baby Whirlwind! The babiest. That's like the babiest Whirlwind you could possibly get, but I actually needed to do it. This has to be a bash. I have so much damage coming up. Well, doesn't have to be a bash. This is 26 damage. This would be 17 damage. So then is the 50% damage going to be enough? It should be worth playing the bash. We do eat Big Bonk, though, unfortunately. And I don't have any way to avoid it. Like, Artifact does nothing. Elixir does nothing. Hypothetically, I could have Elixired earlier in the fight or something like that, but it would have done so incredibly little. Pen Nib is good. Power Through is good. If we get Power Through, now we're starting to get to a scaling situation. This is a really solid card right now because it balances out the defense in the deck a bit. More money, more relic, more elite, 672 gold. Don't mind if I do. Carnage has to go bye-bye. And then his buffing is going to be spooky because he's about to get real strong. This is probably Artifact Potion. This is also a terrible turn. We're going to do a mixture of this. We also heal. And this. We don't get vulnerable. That makes the fight a lot easier. This has to be played so I get to play a good card. And strikes do a little more damage. And then Whirlwind for the Pen Nib Ink Bottle value? That was big brain. You dead yet? Like, we are going to waste Pen Nib. Kind of, sort of. Let's see. Let's play this so that we can get a little bit more played. Mummified Hand could be good. Limit Break, hypothetically, would eventually be good if we actually had Strength. We do not remotely. We are absolutely not taking it. These two don't seem good enough. I already have plenty of attacks, and they're not that strong. Regen Potion's really nice. Mummified Hand eventually will hopefully be nice. This fight's scary. This fight might no longer be scary. Whirlwind, do your thing soon. Man, it's not doing its thing. I told it to and everything. Do we have? No. I was going to say, like, do I have the energy to pull this off just to, like, maximize my potential, but we can't quite play everything. It's close. If this was upgraded, we could play everything. So in that case, it should be a smack, I would think. I think? And then this will play Seeing Red for the draw. Okay, and that does give me like a tiny bit more I could do. I could also just bash. But next turn, it seems like we need to block. So I think we're scuffing our card draw doing baby damage. And the next turn blocking. Because this draw was just simply going to be terrible. By the way, probably should have regen potion in this fight. This is where the fight gets spooky. Okay, we've drawn into Power Through. It is no longer getting spooky. It's actually just a decent fight. It's actually just not too shabby at all. Okay, I will say Power Through. I didn't think that through all the way. Power Through into Clash is already starting to be an issue. I don't think any of these are good enough. I expect more from my cards. Just gonna be a bash. And then see if we can... Oh, I have a Cultist Potion and I'm being... Actually, Cultist Potion's gonna be for Hexaghost. Hexaghost is scarier. And we're not gonna regen Potion unless it feels like we need it more. This should be a very good turn. Yeah, Hexaghost, I don't know. Like, we do have a lot of damage, but Clash will get screwed by all the burns. And then also, we're potentially... Man, I get kind of an awkward... I draw into Carnage, which exhausts here, which sucks. If I play it super weird... Super weird... What do you guys... If I play Double Strike and don't do anything else... This is such a bizarre play. I get it to 59 HP, and I set up Pen Nib, and I don't use Ink Bottle to draw the Carnage, and then next turn I can smack it for 40. That leaves 19 HP. So then I would need like a Clash, or Seeing Red, or like something that could get me more damage. I'm assuming we're just doing this. But I had an idea there. I had a vision. If he was a little lower, the vision would have been insane. Okay, well, we drew like exactly into what would have actually made the vision happen, so that kind of sucks. Big Pen Nib. Wait, does this kill? Oh my god. Okay, it worked out. Ooh. Ceramic fish, all the money. These are all bad again. I need better cards. Oh, no. Give me Whirlwind, man. I have to play this so I can clash. Please. All right. We will be trying to take as little damage as possible. Just hit you, I guess. And I am taking as little damage as possible with the way that it's been played. Well, it's not great. Wait, Whirlwind doesn't kill them now. I just realized that. I have goofed. I actually played that poorly. Wow. Well, that sucks. I mean, we don't take a ton of damage, but we do take a little damage. So I think if I like really thought it out in advance, we could have saved 4 HP. I doubt it'll matter. Okay, I need something that's remotely scaling. I have so much upfront damage and so little else. Again, we have Cultist Potion. So like for the boss, I think we're fine. Yeah, all these are gonna be skips. Maybe this monster fight will be kind. So far, it's not looking it, but maybe, are you kidding me? Are you really? Really? Hey! Oh, I could have played I was too distracted. I could have played Whirlwind for the bonus card. You're dead. Big bonk. Rupture, but we don't get to do anything with it. Pommel Strike, I think, is actually a decent card here. But I think it's too much attack. If we had more defense in the deck and it balanced it out a little better, or at least was like doing less to unbalance it, then I think it'd be good. Or at least fine. But no. I think otherwise it has to be a skip. And I think Rupture has to be a skip too, because I do absolutely nothing with it. And then we're going into Hexaghost, who does more damage on turn, I guess it's 2, depending on how healthy you are. So being low in a way is good. And I think Whirlwind upgrade is looking juicy here, because it's not doing anywhere near enough damage. And my single target damage is already really good. And also look at Whirlwind go. Play this. It's not going to immediately do anything, but like, we do want to play it this turn. Or my boss music, man. There it is. There, thank you. Suffer. I could Dexterity Potion. I don't think I'm going to need it. I think Cultist Potion goes crazy enough here. Man, if I play Power Through, I don't get a Clash. This hand is so bad, it's ridiculous. I think we're just eating the 1. Because I don't know why I would want to block 1 damage and put 2 wounds in my deck. Okay, thank you. Okay, that would have been absolutely despicable right there if I drew into like a wound or something. But it worked out okay. Big Pen Nib. Big damage. We're blocking everything. Looking good so far. Can continue to greed. Smack it. You know what? We're just playing Seeing Red. It's getting in the way. At this stage, I think it's just kind of wasting a draw. It won't always, but a lot of the time. Playing Carnage. I kind of ideally need to block next turn. Doesn't mean I can. I want to say playing Carnage, there's a decent chance it's worth. I guess we have a lot of strength scaling, so it's kind of not actually that good, and it's sort of good to exhaust it in a way. Ow. Again, Clash getting wrecked. We're going to play both of these, because even though I do tiny bit less damage, it gets us closer to the Pen Nib. Like so. Okay, fight went fine. I would have played Potions if it was even spookier. We have almost 1,000 gold. If only I had that membership card, man. Here we go. Here we're looking at some things. I am feeling Corruption. Now, I have I have gotten almost 0 cards up in this deck that Corruption like is actually doing anything for. It's mostly just making defense free, but it is exhausting out a bunch of bad cards, generally speaking, and giving me a lot of potential energy, which we can then use to spam attacks. I feel like it syncs up really well. Immolate is kind of similar to Whirlwind, which we already have and we've already upgraded. Fiend Fire doesn't currently particularly have any synergy. We don't have card draw into it. It's not going to get crazy exhaust. It's not going to do crazy damage. So I think it just has to be Corruption, which seems fine. This seems pretty good. Pandora's Box into a Corruption could potentially give us a lot more to exhaust. And then so much of the good damage is, of course, not going to be the Potato Strikes. It's going to be the upgraded Whirlwind, the Anger, the Carnage, maybe the Clash. I think it has to be Pandora's Box. And then generally speaking, Black Blood I think is bad. Because it's just, I mean, Burning Blood's like a nice relic in general, but just healing 6 more HP a fight, it generally doesn't feel boss relic worthy. And then Calling Bell, I feel like is generally bad too. Sometimes you get crazy rolls. It's not too ideal. Let's see what we get. It's a little spooky. It's also got a lot of potential. It could be incredibly good. It could be terrible. We are getting rid of Searing Blow as soon as possible. So we're getting Exhaust potential synergy. So Corruption Dark Embrace is going to make it so that when we're exhausting our skills, we're drawing more cards, which can be really good. And then Evolve can potentially work out with any sort of statuses we're dealing with, as well as the statuses from our own power through. And then Second Wind can exhaust those statuses and give us a bunch of block and be like a generally, hopefully reliable block card. But then because of Corruption Dark Embrace, we're going to get like one shot with it. So basically seems like there's potential here, but we're not like to it yet. I got to build a little more into it. And the Hemokinesis should be fine. Like most of these cards that we got, I think are solid. Sword Boomerang's not great at the moment. Maybe it'll get decent. Shops are incredible, are like a must. So where are the shops? Where are they? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of question marks. Ugh. I can go this way through the Fire Elite? No, I can't. It's routed all weird. So if I want guaranteed double shop, we have to go through here, and then up here, and here. Which is going to be minimum 2 elites, and then up here we can take a little dip. I think that's got to be the route we're going for. That means we're starting with 3 monster fights. And we're not getting as many question marks early as I might like to get a shop. And then who are we fighting? It's always the knight, man. I'm pretty sure, is it called Sentinel? Is that the name of the elites? This is a terrible hand. It's gonna be a block potion. I cannot play both Bash and Clash. And it's just a sad world that I'm living in right now. Yeah. Evolve kind of sucks. So I think we're hitting a disarm into, I don't know. I mean, that's 3 more damage. This would otherwise be 6 more damage. Yeah, this should be better. Oh, and we're drawing into a potato card. Well, not a potato card, but a card we don't get to play. Okay, I will say something a little awkward. We're wasting our bonus health that we get from the regen, but I did need the block. I feel like that was still the way to play it. Okay, this will kill. It won't kill the right one. This is what I'm talking about with like, I desperately need to get some more cards up in here. I think this is simply a whirlwind, yeah? Yeah, I can't meaningfully play the energy in a better way. So left guy's dead. This guy's not hitting crazy hard. I would have played the dexterity potion if anything was going to happen. Bro, hang on. Let me think. I think we're playing it. Oh, I forgot we have Mummified Hand. Okay, I was actually dumb. My bad. I have completely forgotten that we've had this because just up until literally just that boss fight card where we've had 0 powers, Mummified Hand playing Evolve, from what I remember at the beginning of this fight, would have actually been like potentially clutch. And I just wasn't thinking. Hey, look at the synergy! By the way, I'm trying to just not lose 9 HP. Is basically all there is to it. That's why I'm playing this a little weird. I forgot that we got unupgraded Whirlwind out of that. There are definitely some cards to remove here. Okay, Wild Strike Plus is kind of calling me. Am I crazy for that? We have an Evolve now, so it's inherently kind of good. And then we can also use that status as potential bonus block for Second Wind. And then when we exhaust it, we can draw even more. I feel like that's a lot of synergy. And if it wasn't upgraded, I wouldn't care, but it's upgraded. So we'll take it. Whirlwind is good. Whirlwind is good enough. I kind of wish Whirlwind was better, but down here, they only need the 3 hits. If we were up at higher Ascension, I'd be kind of screwed right here. I don't know if I'd be screwed. I would want more energy. Man, where's next Whirlwind? Hey! Smack on it. Hang on. We're going to play it a little smarter. Just kidding. We're going to play it a little dumber. We're going to play it a little dumber. Maybe it didn't matter. No, I think it mattered. In my head, I had 1 more energy there. Doesn't seem like it matters. Play a little more. Play a little more. Okay, I just want to maximize my ink bottle pendant value. third Whirlwind where I can. Honestly, Flex isn't the worst, but I don't think I have the... Well, we do now have... Hypothetically, we now have Corruption and we have Dark Embrace. And those are kind of card draw, and I don't think we're taking Flex. Even if it was upgraded, I don't know if we're taking Flex. Especially... Are you really? I got just like the worst fight in the entire game just like that. Just here you go, buddy. Enjoy suffering. We are not near our Penhib. We can hypothetically Hemokinesis Whirlwind to get him to 2 HP, which honestly seems pretty decent right now. I think? Surely I don't need to yet. We might be playing Dexterity Potion. And then for now, we're just simply going to eat the statuses. That's fine. Little bit of damage. Little baby bit. And then a smack. Hypothetically, if we played 2 Energy Whirlwind, we do less damage to him, but we take a block off. Still don't think that would have been worth. I am eating all of the damage ever here. And it's just like, that's just simply going to happen. There is absolutely nothing to be done about it. Wow. One of these. So, how's your guys' day going? Going good? It's not going great for me, dare I say. Wait a minute. It's going really good for me. I am a genius. I can't believe I have gotten away with that. That was ridiculous. Do I dare to take an armaments simply because we have like no block at all whatsoever? And at least at the moment, I can sometimes armaments, Dark Embrace, armaments, Corruption, make them cheaper and just save energy. But then also it's a block card that once Corruption is in play, is just actually, hey, you get block. I think I'm down that bad, even though we're about to the shop up. There's a lot here. We are absolutely taking a shrug. I need more block. Thinking ahead is not a great use of money, but I have so much money, I don't think it matters. We are getting rid of Searing Blow. It's absolutely horrendous. You know, if we started the run with it, it actually could have been insane. Getting it at the beginning of Act 2 with all this other stuff we need to upgrade is pretty bad. Chemical X is actually really crazy here. In a way, it sort of probably makes second Potato Whirlwind decent, because this goes from, assuming we're using 3 energy and we have no strength, 15 AoE to 25 AoE. Of course, ideally, it's going to go on the upgraded Whirlwind. And ideally, at some point, we're getting rid of the weak Whirlwind. I don't really want to go upgrade it at some point. And I'm super rich, so I think thinking ahead is worth, because I could use the card draw. Also worth noting, because it exhausts anyways, if we have Dark Embrace in play, it's basically 3 card draw, which could be really good. And I think I'm feeling some sort of potion just because I'm so rich. I don't think either of these are that good. I don't have enough vulnerable for Paper Frog to feel important to me. This is a big money sink. And then generally speaking, Shovel is bad, and I have a lot of things I need to upgrade. I'm not looking to dig, but I think we'll take an attack potion. Okay, and now we're heading to the right. Well, we're not upgrading strikes and defense because we have none. Removing a card's pretty good, though. Now, what do we remove? Do I get rid of Potato Whirlwind already? I feel like Sword Boomerang has to be worse. And I think there's... Is there not another card that's really bad? Wait. Huh. No, I guess it was... Okay. I think in my head there was a 4th card that sucked. We've already gotten rid of 1, and then in my head the Sword Boomerang and the Whirlwind suck right now. I guess Dropkick's not great. Dropkick's kind of... It's not like, oh my god, get rid of immediately. Yeah, I'm thinking Sword Boomerang feels to me like it almost has to be the one to remove, because I almost never would want to play it right now. And then as far as upgrades are concerned, getting Corruption in play seems really important. And it's very inaccessible with that 3 energy cost. Well, we have 3 energy. Oh my god, look at that. We have drawn Corruption. Let's try and be smart about this. I want to make it more likely that I hit Carnage, I think. Actually, does it matter? It might not matter. Does it matter? I think it just... How does... You know what? For science. Yeah, it should... I think it just should hit Carnage, because these also turn to 0 cost. But maybe I just got lucky. I don't know for sure how that works. Like, I don't know where the priority's at, you know? We do eat some damage. Second wind might be really important. Do I care about eating this little bit of damage? It's not that much. I think we're holding on to second wind and on to Seeing Red. I'll survive. Might be playing attack potion this turn. Dark Embrace would be really nice. Not letting him do anything would be really nice. I could also play Evolve and hope to hit Dark Embrace. I guess this is kind of the better way to play it no matter what. Because now we've saved energy in the process. Check this out. Do I bother playing this? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think we don't play it right now because I already have like a decent turn. And then Ink Bottle does get wasted. I literally forgot we have Chemical X. It's good to know. Hopefully I haven't goofed so far. I straight up purchased that. Oh boy. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Don't draw into a skill. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we were able to play our Clash. It shouldn't matter the most. But it should also matter a bit. Not playing enough attacks here for it to matter for Pen Nib. Hypothetically, otherwise we could play Whirlwind just like purely for Ink Bottle / Pen Nib, but right now it gets in the way. And then you're dead. Seems good. Simply winning the fight. Oh my god, we got a turnip. Oh my god, we got a bad card. Right? I don't think there's any way I want this. I do have Hemokinesis. I need skills so bad. Get out of here. I've got plenty of damage. And then Dark Embrace upgrade also seems really good. Specifically in... Wait, how does this upgrade? Oh, it makes it not exhaust? We are never upgrading this. In a different deck, that could be legitimate. In a corruption deck, it is not good. Self-forming clay is generally just really good. Definitely want my shop. Get to it. Okay, this turn, we are not really doing a thing. Self-forming clay is probably worth using here. Second wind is going to do nothing. Yeah, I think we're just simply giving ourselves a little bit of block from eating the damage, and then we'll eat some more damage, and then Whirlwind for free. Okay, Whirlwind for... I need to remember Chemical X. It's been so long since I've used this relic. I need to remember it exists. Like, I know it's in the game, but it has probably been literal years since I've used it. Which is weird, because I like Whirlwind. I think it just tends to not quite work out that way. Bashing seems best. We'll save the power through. Because the Bash Chemical X combo is good, plus vulnerable next turn. Plus we do one of these. Someday, I am assuming, we actually get some value. Oh my god. It's not going to work, but I can wish it would work. And then it draws it again. Oh, okay. That was actually kind of good. I didn't think about the Evolve synergy there. I just wanted to dream of a world where Clash would get played. We're close to Pen Nib, which I think we want to save. So let's do this, and then you should be dead. Look at it go. These all seem awful. Am I wrong? No, these are simply awful. And then a shop. Oh my god, yes. Feel no pain, so good. Spot weakness is good. Battle trance is maybe good. I think we don't want battle trance. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Because battle trance, if we're playing it up front in a hand, / if it's taking up too much space in a hand, maybe it's still fine. It's still like, I do really want to be getting to my powers and stuff. It's probably still overall worth it. And it'll exhaust too, so it won't, like later in fights, it'll be bad, but it'll exhaust before then. So that probably helps a lot. All right, I think we've got to be getting rid of the weak Whirlwind. Although this did just get a lot better with spot weakness. This might be better to get rid of dropkick. It's just situationally, if they're actually bash, dropkick is fine. Is there any other card? Clash is a little bit of a problem. It's not consistent. So far, it hasn't sucked, though. So far, it's still been fine. So I think I want to get rid of dropkick first, just because of the occasional Chemical X value of this Whirlwind. But realistically, they're both bad. Do I want a Sundial? We should have a lot, especially as we're getting deep into fights. We should be cycling through the deck pretty quickly. This is just generally bonus energy. I have a lot to spend. And there's nothing else enticing in the shop. Because Immolate's, again, at this point, Immolate is just a worse Whirlwind. Sadistic Nature is basically almost always bad to begin with. We don't need Darkstone Periapt. Frozen Eye seems just, like, overboard. I think we'll take a Sundial. And if I get another shop, we should still have plenty of money, probably. Please no. Thank you. Ooh, Panic Button would be... Oh! Okay, Demon Form here, Panic Button here. That would be fine. Okay. Panic Button has to be the play, yeah? I still have my my Feel No Pain too. But I could also guesstimate a demon form. Ooh. I've got a 25% chance of hitting demon form here. Because it's one of these. And there's no way we'd get a bad card. Because it would just mismatch. But then Panic Button would be good. But it wouldn't be like insanely good. And I feel like demon form would be insanely good. Because I'm scared about finishing fights right now. Panic Button does definitely get a lot less value from the fact that we have Corruption already. So we're already getting free blocks. The big reason it seems so good is we have a Feel No Pain now to make block a little more consistent. And then Panic Button is like a big upfront block, kind of like an Impervious. So while there are downsides to not being able to block from cards, we'll still be able to block from the Feel No Pain. I think it's got to be the more reliable choice. But I wish there was a world where I could see if I guessed the demon form right. I wish I could know. Feel No Pain upgrade seems good. Evolve upgrade seems decent, but not particularly for this upcoming fight. Battle Trance upgrade is honestly fine too. I think we're hitting the Feel No Pain upgrade. And I still really want more skills where I can get them. We'll hit an Elite Fight because it seems safe enough. Okay, can I please get just immediate giant Whirlwind? Would be fantastic right now. How much block do we need? They're hitting for 34. Pretty big chunk. I think we're going to play this here. Because it actually seems like remotely useful. And then if we do draw Whirlwind, they should be dead anyways. Do I not play a card here to make sure I don't draw Whirlwind? We do have other Whirlwind. Probably not. And then hypothetically, they're still doing damage so I could disarm. I mean, right now, if I draw the bad Whirlwind, it's doing 50, which doesn't quite kill the middle one. If I draw the good Whirlwind, they're dead. Let's do it this way. That's fine. Let's try and just kill next turn. Let's try and just kill next turn. Draw card. Draw card. I don't know. Continue to draw card. Bro, I'm doing everything I can. Wait, was that dumb right there? No. They're literally dead. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. I kinda lost track of the fact that like we already had it put away. Oops. Somewhere in my head I knew. I just lost track. You know, sometimes it's like that. I think Evolve upgrade is what I'm feeling the most. And then I think this fight's not a problem, but I do think it's worth playing Cultist Potion to sort of make sure. Dark Embrace is fine. Let's get you played. Let's get you played. Don't think we're going to Battle Trance because well, do I want to play Corruption yet? I actually don't know that I do. We could draw. Okay, and we hit Evolve. That's fine. A little bit of damage for you. Yeah, that's fine. Bit of block next turn from the self-forming clay or whatever it's called. Yeah. Probably upgrade Anger and start scaling it. It's not like in... Oh, Corruption. Oh, boy. Do I just simply play you? It's also getting in the way of my Clash, man. My poor Clash. If we play Corruption right now, it makes it so much easier to block every turn. Like, ridiculously easier. But it's harder to scale. But I think we're fine. I think we're playing Corruption. I think it's fine to get rid of skills already. We're not near Pen Nib, so we'll just do something like this. Oh, that's right. We don't get frailed anymore. That's actually really nice. Make me strong. Ooh. Ooh. I wouldn't mind big vulnerable. Play a little more block. Just a wee bit. And then statuses are basically just fine. Check this out. Check this out. Double. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've had that happen in my life. We're just spamming chemical. Give me every Whirlwind. I don't think it realistically would have been taken. I think we've had like 4 or 5 Whirlwinds we could have hypothetically taken. I don't think that would somehow make it worth it. Just for the record. You're allowed to disagree. But I'm pretty sure. We're about to get quirky. Are we about to get quirky? We might be getting, well, no, because I'm still gonna have the wound. I was about to slam a panic button right there. Just slam it. But, like, we still don't get to play Clash, so probably good to not risk it. Oh no, he's gonna buff. Tell me the card draw's not terrible. I mean, it seems fine. Do we bother playing Power Through to draw another card? Yes. I mean, that's sort of another card. Let's see, might as well play you. And then I don't know if this kills. This does kill. I mean, that was a good boss fight right there. Absolutely did not need the Cultist Potion. Impervious is fantastic. Barricade is an option. To me, in my head, we don't overall have enough block long-term in fights that are actually getting scary, especially something like the Heart. So I think Barricade is mostly just a bait, and something like Impervious is just actually really good. So I think we're just taking Impervious. If we had more block cards, Barricade would just be like guaranteed win almost at this point. Because we do have the Mummified hand value, which makes cards like Barricade so much better. It's like you can either play them and then make another card free, or you can play a different power and make them free and save so much energy. Is Busted Crown fine? I feel like energy here is really good. Like, even though we have Corruption, it is a lot easier to play cards because of Corruption. I don't know. The energy here is basically just playing more attacks per turn on average. Because the skills are already getting free pretty quick. We're already getting plenty of card draw. Maybe we don't bother with it. This could maybe give us more relics, get stronger. Empty Cage. What would we be getting rid of? Clash? That's a good point. Would I even be getting rid of the weak Whirlwind, man? I don't know that I would. Clash Carnage? That's actually not bad. Carnage early on? Loved you, man. Loved you so much. But I think at this point it's pretty weak. It's very expensive. Let's Empty Cage, Clash Carnage. And I think we're actually feeling super strong. And now we need to bother to Fire Elite. So we might not be getting great shop value. We shall see. We are not getting great shop value unless we luck into one. It's about time I got punished, man. I keep kind of casually being able to do the Fire Elites. This path is pretty poor. We have like literally 0 campfires at all possible. 2 or 3 elites. I think I can hypothetically just do the 1 Fire Elite. So let's hope we get a good question mark, and then we're going into Awaken 1, which we do have a lot of powers for, and it's kind of spooky. So, like, things could still be going wrong. Ink Bottle, save me. I beg of you. Save me now. Oh, hang on. Hang on just a minute. My card draw, man. Should I have Artifact Potioned in advance? That could have been genius. Hang on a minute. Hang on, just wait. I think. Sorry, I have my mic. My bad. I have a plan. I have a big plan right now. This. And it doesn't really matter which we hit. We're just simply killing one. You no longer are hitting me because you're too dead. And then you're dead. And then you do 1 damage, and then fight should be pretty easy. Now we start playing stuff. Do I bother just saving? Nah. Oh my god, get me through. This is kind of good to play, because it gives wounds that we're eventually going to, Oh! It does things. Oh. Wait, how much energy? What? How much energy did I have? I didn't think I had enough. Do I want second Dark Embrace? I think it's too much card draw. I think it's actually bad. In other decks, it can be incredible. I think right now this is actually bad. And it's hard to upgrade. And Metallicize Plus kind of sucks right now. So these all seem like skips. Very rare that I feel like it's too much card draw. Specifically with Corruption, I feel like it's possible to get too much card draw. Because you have all these skills that can take up space in your hand, and you feel like you need to play them. But then because you're getting to them so quickly, you're like bursting through them. So if we had taken that Barricade, and if I had more defense, then I think it'd be good. But we still need more defense for the Barricade to be worth it. Like so. And you do a little less, and then no way we desperately need to panic button this. I think 3 damage is fine. Let's simply be less dead in the coming turns. Oh my god, look at... I should have played feel no pain first, because I maybe hit corruption and save a little energy. If we're being smarter. Wow, welcome back. There we go, bit of block. Might as well be playing the Seeing Red right now. A smack. I could draw more. Yeah, see, I could draw more. Would like to set up a pen nib here. Playing Hemokinesis is fine. Does that then kill? Well, not set up a pen nib, but get closer to a pen nib. 18 puts you to 34, if I can do math. 1 HP. It's fine. 1 HP it is. And then a single smack will get it done. And then a single, whatever. It's a very over-the-top single smack, but it did get it done. These all suck. I don't think either way matters here. Earlier shot, probably better. Did not get it. Transform a card. I think Anger Transform seems pretty good. Yeah, honestly, once we get the Anger out, I think we're just feeling pretty comfy right now. Yeah, not too bad. This Whirlwind would suck if we didn't have the Chemical X. Give it! Okay, wow. That is like the most nothing card we could possibly get. It's fine. Let's make you strong. I might as well just pen nib this, huh? Did make it strong. Should I have bothered artifact potioning that? Probably not. Okay, spot weakness. I maybe need to get corruption in play first. So let's do this. Ooh, do I greed it? There's a decent chance. No, I'm not going to greed it. Okay, we hit it anyways. Then we draw. Then, there we go. That's exactly why I wanted the order there, so we could try and min-max our energy. That was good. And like every power ever is played. So fight should basically just be over. Taking damage is fine. Making you weak is fine. Not literally weak, but you know, do less damage. More statuses. More statuses equals more card draw. More card draw equals closer to dead. Oh no, 31 damage. No, please, mister, please. Start dying, buddy. What do you think you're doing right now? Oh, look at that. I've already blocked everything. Start spamming on him. Okay, well, we're going to waste our pen nib, I think. Well, actually, do I get a Whirlwind? Hang on. Nice. Oh, I guess I mean, hypothetically wasted our ink bottle. That's fine. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Do I need you? So here's part of the tricky thing. If we take demon form, I literally cannot upgrade it. We simply do not have a campfire along the way if we're doing heart, and we are always going to be trying to do heart. So that's a limitation. The idea for demon form, I feel like I have a lot of card draw right now, so I think we're going to take it because I think I can get away with it. Pretty much the entire idea for demon form is strength scaling into awakened one, so we don't run out of skills / run out of block, and we can still just like kill it. Is that eventually it's going to catch up, especially with Mummified Hand. It should eventually catch up and make it more reliable to get deep into a fight. Early in the fight, it's just going to be a waste. So versus awakened one and versus the heart, I think it'll pay off. I guess we could also hit an event that lets us upgrade it. I guess we could maybe hit an armaments upgrade on it, because we do have armaments. That's the game plan. But I will say that otherwise I think this sucks right now. Hit it. Okay, that's fine. We don't really need it in this fight. But hitting it would have been decent. We're actually gonna second wind it in a sec. Let's see, do we kill? 34, 15. Yes. Might as well hit this one. Does a slight amount more. Little bit more value. Baby block. Stop doing things to me, please. All right, start drawing stuff. Draw more. We don't have our Evolve Blade, so that doesn't do anything, but still. It doesn't just kill you all, does it? Nope. Not yet, at least. Now I think we just play it. Yeah, like, could have played the Evolve. Maybe you should have played the Evolve? Like, I'm assuming it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Let's get Ink Bottle a little higher. And by a little higher, I mean, like, ridiculously higher. I mean, like, I am just going to be playing cards non-stop, see if you can stop me. Get a Bash Blade too. Get this. Okay, now we actually play. There we go. Ink bottles all right. Ooh. More strength. This can get in the way. I think it's just good. Basically, if we... I probably would not even have taken Demon Form if I knew we were getting a spot weakness. I just want some amount of strength to make the fight safer so that we can do damage faster. So I think we'll take that. And then definitely Fire Elite. Nemesis could get spooky. We'll have to see. Right now, I'm hitting nothing with the Dark Embrace energy, so let's try... Oh my god. Oh my... Do it. Boom! Boom! Help! I've done too much, man. I've done too much. I guess we do it this way. A little bit of damage coming for you. I think we play a Thorns Potion. Maybe I save this as a 5 HP potion. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, maybe next turn we play the Thorns Potion. I think so. Baby Thorns. Would love to actually get my Corruption someday. It's starting to get a bit spooky. Playing Power Through feels fine. Playing Disarm feels good. Okay. Thank God. If we hit our Corruption right there, I would have been very sad. That would have made the fight so much scarier. There we go. This should be fine. So we can play Evolve, maybe hit Corruption. Of course. Like, why did I doubt, man? What do I mean maybe hit Corruption? Not playing these. No, I've got Evolve. I've got Feel No Pain. You're totally screwed. Check this out. Let's play this first. Check this out. Boom. Boom. Wait. Sir? Sir? You can't do that, man. You can't just not... I have so much damage to do this turn. I think we just draw around to them. And then I maybe save the ink bottle value. I have a lot of statuses here. I'm assuming our Evolve is going to make it fine. Eventually, you can still have too many statuses for Evolve, but I don't think we're there yet. See, upgrade of something. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe this. I don't think we're playing a Bash. Am I playing a Bash? I did draw a Whirlwind. Would like to draw the better Whirlwind. It seems effectively impossible now. I'm not going to do math. Who cares? Okay, now we're going to bother doing the math. Are you dead? I'm pretty sure he's dead. This is almost 40 damage. I mean, he basically has to be dead. Wait. Yeah. And we've saved Pendant. Fantastic. Immediate... Excuse me. Excuse me? I think we can actually get away with a barricade now. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you get... Because we are specifically going into the boss that is like, oh, you're playing 10 million powers? Time to do 100 damage in one turn. Which is dramatic, but like, he hits really hard off of it. So that is spooky. However, we do otherwise specifically have like the relic synergy, the deck synergy to pull this off. We're a little bit lacking in skills, but we've made up for it a lot because we have like double spot weakness or skills, war cries a skill. Getting those to feel no pain is inherently blocked that we can then store away. I think this is actually a barricade, and I think it being 3 energy is okay. Impervious is also fine. Do I just go Impervious, man? I feel like this is me just doing it. Impervious is so good. Why am I trying to do it to myself? Because Barricade could go wrong. It could be wasted value, whereas this is just so good. We're taking Impervious. Let me be smarter. I'm out here looking for my cheesy shenanigans. I don't need my cheesy shenanigans. Let's do this. Probably should have... Never mind. Should I have? I think I should have waited to play Evolve there. I think if I drew first, we could have hit Demon Form with the Evolve in my head. This is going to be a Pendib, and we might draw into a Curse. I do have an Attack Potion. Let me dare to Attack Potion. It's all bad. Anger it is. That's fine, because we block it. Yeah, as long as we're not drawing into a Curse, we're good. This is going to get exhausted, so we want a Dark Embrace first. Actually, probably want a Hemokinesis first. And then hit Demon Form. Like so. and then wait to play Demon Form. Okay, can I have some cards that I can make cheaper now, please? Here, let's do one of these. And one of these. I don't think we're going to need... I don't care about playing Bash, do I? I mean, I kind of need it at this point. I guess we're just drawing it either way, so it doesn't even matter yet. Demon Form can hit Feel No Pain. Could hit Bash. Bash would maybe be fine. I don't know. Okay, since it hit Feel No Pain, we'll wait. Okay, well, we might as well play it now. Time to play everything. Give it a smack. Give it a smack. That's fine. That was, are you, bro, that's allowed? Okay, well, hear me out. I have screwed myself. It has been long enough since I've had this specific interaction. I didn't remember that's how it worked. I just thought playing the attack would therefore move it over 1. We have a curse now. That sucks. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna, like, that's bad. Oopsies, okay? I've learned something. It's good to learn. It's always good to learn. We don't need any of you. I appreciate you trying. Get out. Do need to play the Feel No Pain. Would have been nice to hit something else with the Feel No Pain. You get out too. You're basically free, because it makes the Seeing Red cheaper. I don't get to play the Whirlwind because it murders me. So we're playing Baby... What? Oh, I'm being dumb. I was seeing it be 0 and was thinking Corruption was in play. It doesn't matter that we played it. I was seeing it be 0 and thinking Corruption was in play, so I was thinking we'd get 4 block out of it. So we're simply eating damage here. If I Whirlwind, we get to eat more damage. Yeah, I'm thinking let's not. I'm thinking let's eat less damage. Could be good. Can I get the... Brother, where the good cards at, man? Where the hell are the good cards at? I think we gotta try and hit Corruption quicker. Did not succeed. Demon Form. We have our Feel No Pain, so we're already blocking enough. I feel like Demon Form might as well get played. But it's like, if it hit better, we maybe could have played a little bit more. It's not a great card. It's mostly just, it didn't feel like there was a point in playing anything else. Can I get... I'm getting too many cards up in this deck, aren't I? We are getting a ton of days from these guys. I need to block a lot, but we have Impervious for that, because this guy's going to explode for a lot. Pendib's not coming. Let's see. Draw something that sucks less. Okay, that does suck a lot less. That sucks so much less. Fantastic. Let's put you up there. Hey, let's get you back. Oh. Oops. We don't get you back. My bad. That's on me, man. That's on me. This is safe to play. We're going to do 30 damage, which will exactly kill this little bastard. We're going to eat 18. We're eating 18 instead of 30. There we go. And then even more block. Okay, should be feeling... Oh my god, look at the good cards! Wow! They do exist! Gotta be kidding me, man. Didn't have to take so long. Let's try and be a bit smart about this. He says before being stupid. We're just gonna do this. Are you kidding me? Really? I had to do math. Really? My math wasn't enough. Whatever. I goofed it a little bit. My bad. Hang on a minute. Hang on just a... This is a game winner right here, if we hit it right. Dual Wield Plus. It can do a couple things. For one thing, Dual Wield Plus can give me the funniest infinite of all time. I don't think we can really properly infinite, but we can, like, kind of... It would be like a short-term infinite that's probably still enough to win the fight before, like, we run out of cards or whatever. We can literally just spam Chemical X Whirlwinds. So that's one thing. That sounds really funny. The other more normal thing is we can try and hit either Crazy Demon Form, or we can more realistically and ideally better hit more Feel No Pain. And if we're hitting triple Feel No Pain, like, the fight should just be over, because anytime I exhaust a card, I get 12 block, and that's insane. So this seems really good. Blue key, here we go. That's fine. Don't need the Ornamental Fan. We're nice and healthy. I think elite fights are fine. I think question marks are ideal. I maybe even skip this elite no matter what, just hit more question marks to try and shop more. Giant head? What am I going to do against someone so giant? Is it time to cheese? Bro, I actually think that it is. I think it genuinely is right now. Let's get up to some shenanigans, fellas. Check it. One of these. One of these. One of these. So if we have Corruption Dark Embrace in play, and we can play 0-cost cards to card draw, then hypothetically we can bounce around between those. Now, I think we have too many attacks in the way. I don't think we'll properly be able to infinite. But, like, there's something there. Do I bother regenning more? Could also just play, like, a bad potion. Like, Distilled Chaos is kind of more of a panic potion. Regen and Blood Potion just tend to be good. Artifact is probably doing, like, nothing in general for a while. Artifact, I think, would be getting saved all the way till the heart. At the heart, I think it'd be pretty good. I think we're holding potions. I don't think we need them yet. We do maybe take damage here. I guess I can just Seeing Red first. I can just Seeing Red first. Now, would I rather... Yeah. Strength is nice. Not taking damage surely is better. Already getting a ton of strength here. Can I get my good... Okay, we need more card draw. I think I'm also getting unlucky, but, you know, getting unlucky is kind of something you have to factor in. So, I'm getting a little spooked right here, man. Hit good. Thank you. Getting a wee bit spooked. Here come the... Hang on. Here come the good cards. Thank you. I knew they were down there somewhere, man. I specifically don't want to draw into those. Don't even think about it. Now I want to draw into them. There we... Living good. I should have played reverse order, maybe. We're wasting an energy. What have I done? See, these are shenanigans. Yeah? These are shenanigans right here, man. Check this out. Check this out. I think we're holding on. Do I need these? Is there any way that I need these? I don't know. We'll maybe play the Impervious. Like, imagine we just keep whirlwinding like that, and then we draw them back with Exhaust. For now, we'll hold on to them. Because I feel like, bro, I have so many whirlwinds, it's crazy. More! I need more. I can play at least one first. Oh, we can just finish. It's better to finish, but we had a dual wield ready to go. If I needed it, dual wield, this is the worst relic ever. Dual wield was coming for you. Okay, while we can hypothetically get like infinite drop kicks, we don't have a whole lot of vulnerable, and then we don't have a reliable way to make it 0 or keep it 0. We can Mummified Hand to make it 0, and then duplicate those 0 ones, but then once we draw back to them, they cost 1. These just have to be skips. I am thinking we don't lose 639 gold. To be fair, it's a decent relic. It is not bad. If it was 100 gold, I'd be like, you know what? Probably yes. But it's not 100 gold. So I'm thinking probably no. You're all dead. The speed running strat has arrived. Flex is actually starting to not look horrendous. But I think we already have too much stuff getting in the way. So let's skip on these. I am feeling potential shop over just going for an elite for a relic. I think we're losing the HP. Yeah. Oh my god, we've hit it. Oh my. Things are happening. Things are happening right here. This could be card draw. If we're getting good options here, these could be card draw. It's also guaranteed 10 max HP, even if the cards suck, because we have Singing Bowl for 2 max HP when we're adding cards. Feel No Pain is just simply happening. I guess we'll take the Orrery first before anything. So memorize these cards. These are what's available. All right. No. As funny as it would be, no. No. Well, hang on. Hang on. Sentinel's fine. Sentinel is not bad. Let's take a Sentinel. Is it bad? It might be bad. I think I have enough general... No, I don't think I'm that desperate. Armaments Plus isn't too bad. We're whatever. I basically just wanted card draw. More than anything. Feel No Pain is good. We are taking Feel No Pain. We are taking Anchor. The potions are fine. But I do have a shop coming up in Act 4. So I think the play here is just simply card remove. And the card to remove, believe it or not, is the curse. Believe it or not, that curse is pretty bad. Do I bother with a strength potion? Eh. Need to recall. All right. What are we doing up in here, Awakened One? A lot. This might already be the time to just chuck this. I think it is. Oops. I think it is. Oh my god, we hit so well. We hit so ridiculously well. I mean, the spot weakness happened to hit one of these guys instead of him, but that's fine. Now, unfortunately, Demon Form did not feel like being cheap. Give it time. Please. It's so close to guaranteed, so I guess we're bashing. And now it is guaranteed. And now he is strong, to be fair. Very strong guy right here. Spooky just how goddamn strong he is. Also, we just drew really poorly. The rest of the fight's looking spookier. Fair. Just saying. It is. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. A little bit of damage for you guys. Let's start generating some strength. We got plenty of potions ready if needed. Let's armaments the feel no pain. Let's get stronger. And this is just free block. Power through feels a little bit worse right now because we don't have evolve in play. They're gonna be, well, Whirlwind should just kill, yeah? Whirlwind is gonna kill them. So really we'll just play this. Get out of here. That actually might be insanely helpful next turn. Do we need ya? Looking like we might. Let's find out. No. We're gonna play Impervious instead because it's safer. And then what to put back? Actually, the dual wield? And we're not going to draw into it. Oh my god. Yeah, Impervious is a little overkill here, but that's fine. I mean, the fight's looking pretty good. He's actually not even that strong yet. Dark Embrace needs to get played. We could dual wield Dark Embrace. Okay, hang on. No, because we don't get to dual wield the Whirlwinds. If we could dual wield the Whirlwinds and the Dark Embrace, that's where we're getting our infinite shenanigans, and it'd be a great time. But otherwise, we're just making them really strong, and I don't think it's worth. So, let's not. I suppose we'll play it this way for now. Dual wielding it just to get more damage dealt. I think we're holding the dual wield. I am close to Ink Bottle too, but I don't really get to properly use it in a way that's safe. Yeah, we wouldn't have quite gotten it anyways. Evolve seems good. Again, we are making him stronger, but then the power through is kind of a draw card. This first. Okay, that's fine. That's enough block. And then one of these, and then one of these. And then Pendib's ready to go. Give him a smack. Give him a big ol' smack. I think we're doing our shenanigans now. Because I'm basically out of powers for shenanigans anyways. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we might as well play this, and play this, and play this. Get our ink bottle set up a little better. I probably should have looked at my card draw, but I think we're fine. There we go. Don't be baited by the hesitation on the evolve. We are getting our card back. I think it might as well play... Well, first we got to bash. We can play Whirlwind first, and then Whirlwind, and then maybe a Whirlwind. Look at it go, man! I'm just a fucking tornado right now. I'm not just a little whirlwind. I'm like a full-blown Cat 5. No way, we only did 973 damage. Make it 4 digits right now, you liar. The game doesn't know what it's talking about. We are smoking right now. On fire right now. Ooh. Ooh. And I can remove a card. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. What are we removing? Warcry is honestly not the worst just because I can get rid of it, and therefore it can be block. So I think we're getting rid of Hemokinesis, which feels fine. This is such a weird deck, man. This is such a weirdo deck. It's actually kind of insanely strong. But we do still need to, well, this fight we hit good. I was going to say we need to, like, hit good. Let's make it more reliably cheap. Actually, would it have been better the other way? Not necessarily. The other way we could have spent more, we could have spent less, as far as energy is concerned. You. Doesn't matter. And then one of these. Sure. I don't think there's a reason to eat any damage. This gets Pendant close, gets Ink Bottle pretty much set up. All right, hopefully this turn will be fine. I feel like it's pretty unlikely it's not. Turn is seeming fine. Does have artifacts. We can't really get through it, right? Now, the only way would be with a bash. It might be worth trying to get to a bash. There's a chance. We actually maybe should have been trying to play Wild Strike to get a status to then draw a little bit more. I'm assuming not. Make me strong. Okay, a little more card draw now. Because I like my my bonus Feel No Pain would go crazy hard right now. I can't really draw into it at this point, yeah? Yeah, so I think we're going to be dual wielding the Whirlwinds then. Oh, and now we get it. Because I'm being stupid and I could have kept playing cards. Not my brightest moment. Oops. We're not going to have Pendant properly set. We can nuke, though. Actually, if I Wild Strike first, it should be worth. Why do math when I could not? Go crazy. That's pretty good. So Pendant is not remotely set. But Ink Bottle is. And the fight is just straight up over. I'm okay with that. Intimidate's not bad. It's a way to get through Artifact if... Well, I don't think we need to get through Artifact. But, like, it's just straight up weak for the heart, so it's hitting, you know... like, do I need to say? So it's hitting this? This thing that I've just said? We'll take it. So far, it's not in the way. That's good. Kind of feeling... Let's play you first. It's fine. I'm tempted to Armaments Battle Trance. The issue with Armaments Battle Trance is we could hit Corruption and then have 1 energy for the Corruption, which means we don't play it, which means the fight sucked. So let's not risk it. Okay, we weren't punished. By the way, we're going to be double Artifact Potioning this in advance. I don't think I'm being dumb. We've already played the Battle Trance thing, which is fine. So I don't think I'm being dumb for playing these now. I don't think I'll somehow consume them. Might as well Armaments the Bash. Very vulnerable. Oh my god, he's so vulnerable. Spot Weakness does nothing. This could be bad. Because we're getting the wound in the deck before we have Evolve in play. I can exhaust this in advance to therefore get something next turn. I think I'd rather be more likely to Corruption next turn. Oh my god, I forgot because of this. We literally just ate nothing there. Oh! Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got to... We're getting goofy. We're getting so goddamn goofy right here. We're about to eat a lot of damage. I do not care. Are you... I could hit so bad. Guys, can I get a restart on this fight? Guys, fellas. Oh. This makes it do no damage this turn. You're sickening. You're so... Okay, you know what? We kind of got void value there. You're... Why? Maybe we eventually draw around. This turn, we're fine. We're still getting... Things are still happening. You've got to be kidding me. Right? Despicable stuff, man. Straight up despicable stuff. I would like you to be disarmed. I would like Evolve. Okay, well, we're just not getting what we like, are we? That's just not happening. You go back. Just kidding. We will be getting Evolve in play. So this seems fine. And this seems fine. And we probably bother trying to draw to it. Okay, this is fine. If I weaken right now, it like doesn't matter. So we'll just hold on to it. And then this. Yeah, because like already we're blocking, and the next turn's not going to be a hit. So we might as well hold on to the weaken. It can get through artifact. It can. Okay, hang on. Shenanigans. Yeah? Shenanigans. This can only possibly hit other demon form. Therefore, hang on. Give me a second. 4 cards. 8 cards. So if we play this, we'll go to 10 cards. We will waste a draw. So we play this first. Then this. Then we get our draw. I think somehow I drew even more than I realized. I don't... What? Oh, because... What? I think this just looks weird to me. I think we only drew 1. For some reason in my head, I feel like we just drew 2 somehow. Which I can't compute why that would make sense. I think we want to try and draw into something that costs any energy. So we'll play the Seeing Red first. There we go. And then a little bit of Mummified Hand value. And then play it. And then Battle Trance kind of sucks overall. So we'll play this. We are potentially wasting some block. Other than that, we should be fine. Armaments is going to smack a Whirlwind. Again, potentially wasting some block. And we're wasting the energy from a Mummified Hand. I was hoping we could hit some stuff where we could be getting crazy Mummified Hand value. But I think that's fine. Spot weakness is nothing here, so we're not playing it. Now do I bother intimidating? I think we're saving it to get through artifact. Maybe not. I think we're saving it. Because that also saves the block that we're getting from Feel No Pain. Yeah, like are we really gonna be feeling any pain right here? I don't think so. Impervious down. Demon form down. Big bash. I have all the strength in the world. I have so much of it. Do we have too many statuses? No. Seems good to just simply... I think just taking 1 damage is fine. Still got potions ready to go. Ready to cook. Okay, this will be a spot weakness. And then we can just like play Impervious and we're fine. There's a limit, right? There's 300 damage limit to how much damage we can do. Is it even worth using the pen nib right here? Is it hypothetically better for any reason to Wild Strike? I think we're just pen nibbing. Yeah. So, I mean, this does 300 damage. It would do like 400 damage. So that's pretty crazy. So that's a little wild. And we're through the artifact, so we can potentially make him vulnerable, but I kind of doubt it's necessary. And then I've already done my damage, so we'll leave that. Well, I might as well play this to get Inkball a little more set, Pen Nib a little more set. Then we're done. And then you're dead. And then before you're dead, one of these, and then a smack, and then 48 strength is pretty good. Finish it with the Whirlwind. That was a good run. That was a spicy run. That was fun. Now, to some degree, we just got like all the Ironclad powers, got crazy synergy, just started doing things. But also just spamming Whirlwind with Chemical X, that's unique. It's not something that I've done a ton. Maybe other people disagree. Maybe other people have done it a ton. Like the fact that we were actually nearing the potential to be getting... Yeah, what would it have gotten up to? I guess probably 4 Whirlwinds that we were then trying to exhaust Infinite through to spam Chemical X value along with some strength. Didn't quite get to it for like the heart fight, but like it was there. Honestly, if the deck was worse, we would have been getting to it. But that would have been the cheese instead. That it's like, maybe we need to, maybe we don't have the Feel No Pains, so we got to just like grind damage fast. Something like that. That was cool, man. That was a fun run. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.